Hey guys, Debbie from Healthily Toned here, coming to you today with a low impact cardio style, HIIT cardio style workout for you. So we are going to do a bit of a warm up together just to get everything moving, and then it's quite lower body focused for the first 7 exercises that we're going to do, and then the last 3 exercises are going to be much more upper body orientated. So let's just get ready to start, and we will start with a march. So as ever with these, we do an exercise for a period of time, then we rest it down for a little period of time. Let's start to roll the shoulders back, and I want you just to do the very best that you can do. And most of the exercises that we're going to do today are going to be quite conditioning orientated. So we should feel the burn in those muscles. Let's roll those shoulders forward. Great stuff. Great stuff. Let's get those knees up. March it up a little bit more. If you want to take it up a little bit more, you can jog it up nice and light on those toes. If not, just stay with the march. Let's bring that down and let's reach. Just stretch it across. So little toe tap, really reaching those arms up, so we're getting some mobilization through those shoulders into that back and starting to get just a little bit out of breath. So just raising that heart rate. So reach it up. That's it. Reach it up. Let's bring it down. March it out. So next we're going to take step forward and leg curl. So pulling arms back and heels as close as you can to your bottom, and open up through that chest. Heels nice and high. Again, just getting a bit of movement. That's looking good. Arms back and step it in. That's it. Stepping it in. Let's just jog it up. And then bring those arms in, taking those arms up, marching it up. And anything we do with taking our arms up above our head just adds a little extra to it, just gets that heart rate up a little bit more. And from here, bring it down. We're going to be doing a few squats and a few lunges, so we're going to do some practice squats and lunges next. So tightening through those tummy muscles. I'll show you from the side. Feet hip width apart. Push the knees out towards your second toes, keeping that head up, chest up, just as much as you can. Head up and chest up, really squeezing through those bottom muscles. Breathing in on the way down, breathing out on the way up. Make this our last one. Let's bring it up, jog it out. So rear lunge, neck, so standing feet hip width apart, step back left leg, let the rear knee head to the floor. So try and show you from the side, step it back, and you determine how long you want to take that step and how low you want to take that step. Any knee issues, keep it a little bit higher. And I've got a knee issue myself right now. Let's make this the last one. March it out. And then we're going to start with a wall sit. So find yourself a piece of wall, Pop your bottom against it and slide down, sitting just as low as you can. Keeping that torso up. You will really feel that through the fronts of those thighs. Hold it for as long as you can. Head up, chest up. Go to a happy place. And just take your mind off what you might be feeling here by holding that wall sit. If of course you don't have a wall close to hand, you can just sit and hold a squat. Last one. Push yourself up and off that wall. If you need to use your hands, use your hands. Just shake it out. In between our exercises, it's good just to keep a little bit of movement. We're going to do a forward plie, so we're going to cross left leg over right, have the feet a little bit further apart, and we're just going to sit into that, and little pulses, little moves up and down. So we're really working through those big muscles in those legs, those quads, those hamstrings, and of course those bottom muscles. Excellent stuff. Keep that going, guys. Little moves up and down, doing always just the best that you can. Last one, bring it up, shake it out. Excellent stuff. We're going to come to a squat neck, so that tightening of those toe muscles. So best way I can think to describe that is that I look off, everything tightens up, and that's that feeling. Imagine all of this is like a corset. So breathe in, on the way down, keeping that head up, and pulses. So from the side, pushing back into those hips, pushing those knees out slightly towards toe two, and really doing the very best you can. You sit just as low as you feel you can. So if that's a little bit higher, that's great. If that's lower, fabulous. Last few seconds. That's it, keep it going. Last couple of seconds. Last one. Bring it up, shake it out. Very good stuff. So we are going to do our forward plie. Next we're going to cross right over left. Find that point of balance and sit back into those hips. We've got a couple of seconds yet. So here we go, let's go. Let's sit into that, keeping head up and chest up. Excellent stuff. Little pulses. Brilliant job. Brilliant, brilliant job. That's it again, really working down through the fronts of those thighs. And as we get older, we really need to do our best to look after these big muscles particularly. They're going to be the ones that help us get up and out of chairs and keep us independent for as long as we possibly can be. And last one, let's bring that down, let's just shake it out. If you want to just bounce from toe to toe, that's brilliant. Just keep it moving in some way, shape or form. It's quite good. If you're feeling those muscles burn, keep it moving just to shake that lactic acid out. So we're going to come squat position next. On your toes if you can, keeping those feet nice and wide. We just walk one direction to the other. So on your toes if you can, and keeping those feet just as wide as you can. So a squat walk, or sometimes crab walk, although that can be different things for us instructors. We sometimes call the same exercise different things. This is your last one, and last one of those. Excellent. Still continuing our squat theme, and then we're going to bring in a bit of core. So we're going to come down, squat, and knee up to opposite elbow. We've got about 5 seconds. So if we can, breathing in On the way down, lift. We will do opposite knee, opposite elbow. Again, pushing those knees slightly out. Sit down into that hand. Breathe in on the way down, out on the way up. So breathing in here and breathing out on the way up. Excellent stuff. Well done. That's it. You find if you take your feet a little wider, that it allows you to come a little bit lower and pushing those knees out to those toes. Just make sure that you're not collapsing in like that. We don't want to do that. We want to be nice and strong. So we're going to do upper body exercise. We're going to use just body weight. So feet hip width apart, push back into those hips. Bring your arm up to the side. And I want you to squeeze, kind of make your hands into a fist. Keep that upper arm nice and still. And squeeze back. Last one, this side. Let's bring it down, change it over. So we're just using our own body weight and tension that we create ourselves to squeeze back into that upper arm. So we're really creating our own resistance. That's what we're doing. Push it back. Last one of those. Bring it up, shake it out. So next, upper body exercise. Again, we want to create tension, tummy muscles, squeeze through those bottom muscles, kind of hands into fists, bring the elbows out in line with those shoulders, and we're going to squeeze through those upper arms, through those shoulders. So really, again, doing our best to create our own resistance, pushing up, pulling down, pushing up and pulling down. So push and pull. Again, really working through those shoulders, keeping that tension in those tummy muscles, in those bottom muscles. So push, push, push. Really working through those shoulders. You're doing a fabulous job. Just push. That's it. Keep that going. Last couple. Last one. Bring it down. Shake it out. So our last exercise for today. Again, tension tummy muscles. We're going to work through the shoulders, through the arms, squeezing through those bottom muscles. Just lift up through that chest. Bring those arms up, shoulders nice and high. And we are going to do circles. Do quite a small move. It's deceptive, this move. So, rolling those arms forward, lifting up through those shoulders. So we're working through those arms, through that upper body, through that core, because we're holding everything nice and tight. We're not sucking our tummies in, we're definitely not holding our breath. Let's take it back. Fabulous stuff. We will do a bit of a standing cool down after this. Keep lifting through those shoulders. Marvellous. That's it. Last couple. Last one. Woo. Bring it down. Shake it out. So let's just shake it out. Keep it moving. And just rolling those shoulders back. Excellent stuff. Well done. So bring it down. Let's take an arm across, stretch through those shoulders. And other arm across, stretch through those shoulders. You can just keep it moving if you want to. Bring an arm up, bend at those elbows. Pulling back, so we are stretching down through the back of the arm. Let's bring it down, take it up, stretch. Doing a great job. That's it, and let's bring it down. Nice big shoulder rolls again back, and shoulder rolls forward. From here, let's clasp those hands together, head down, stretch across those shoulders, again keeping that nice body position. And then the arms behind, lift through that chest. That's it. Lift, lift, lift. That's it, really opening up through that chest, especially if we spend a lot of time like this. Let's take an arm up, reach down, reach up, reach across. Last one that side, bring it down, other side. That's it, and bring it down. Let's pop those hands on those hips. We are going to do circles one direction, and then circles other direction. That's it, we're going to take a step forward, push into that rear knee, and then let's just stretch through those legs. So just dropping into that, so we're going to stretch down through the calf. Well done, other side, let's bring it up and bend through that rear knee. Lift the heel off the floor if you feel that's going to give you a slightly stronger stretch down through the calf. Lifting up through that chest. Marvellous. And let's bring it up. Next one, we're going to do standing quad stretch. So if you need something to hold on to, the back of a chair, settee, kitchen table, whatever, grab hold of that. Focus on your point of balance, bring that heel to that bottom, and then slightly tipping that pelvis forward. Really stretching down through the fronts of those thighs. That's it, let's bring that down, switch it over, so focus on that point of balance. That's it. When you've got that, if you want to just tip that pelvis slightly forward, it will increase the stretch through that front thigh. They've worked quite hard today with those squats. And bring it up, then step it forward, sit back into the opposite hip, stretching down through those hamstrings. If you want to progress that, lift the toes off the floor, push back into those hips, and bring it down, switch it over, push back into those hips, lift those toes, push back. Well done, fabulous, fabulous job. So we're going to do standing figure four. So again, if you want to hold on to something, hold on to something. Let's take that left leg over that right leg into that figure four. Focus on the spot, push back into those hips, doing the very best that you can. Jazz hands sometimes helps. Let's push back into those hips. Marvellous. Let's bring it up and switch it over, she says, getting her own balance, and push back into those hips. That's it. That's it. Bring it up. Shake it out. Let's take hip circles one direction, hip circles other direction. Just take those legs nice and wide. Let's bring those arms in, and we will do some dips and some arm circles, and then bring it up. Give yourself a big round of applause. I really, really hope that you feel as though you had a good workout for that lower body today. If you liked it, please give me the thumbs up. Happy to receive any comments. And if you'd like to ever join a live class, you can find details on my website, which is healthilytoned.com. In the meantime, I look forward to speaking with you soon. Take care. Cheers for now. Bye.